Have you ever been playing a game and lost a few rounds? Then you decide to keep playing because it feels like you are about to win. And that with more effort this time. You can do it. You start again, then again, then again. But you do not win. You finally stop after feeling exhausted. Then you come back later, and you play better than you did last time. You were trying harder before, but instead of getting better, it kept getting worse. And that is confusing, because it goes against what we are taught about effort. We grow up believing that pushing harder always leads to better results, and in many cases, it does. Therefore, you grind endlessly for studies to achieve your goals, but science says it otherwise. Grinding harder and putting a lot of effort is actually worsening your learning and training you to be a very slow learner. The Yerkes-Dodson Law explains a core rule of performance. It says, how well you perform depends on how much stress your brain is under. That stress comes directly from the effort you put into a task. More effort leads to more stress on the brain, knowingly or unknowingly. But the relationship between stress and performance is not linear. Instead, it follows an inverted U-shape like this. When your effort is low, like when you are studying lying on the bed with earphones on and without any urgency, stress stays down here in the dumps and the learning efficiency remains poor. But things change when you start putting in effort, like studying at a desk with a clear goal. This level of effort creates a healthy amount of stress that activates the brain to focus and think clearly, and this increases your learning efficiency. Studies on focused work show that this state usually appears within the first 30 to 90 minutes of intentional study. This is the region where effort actually pays off. But when grinding continues after this without a reset, stress rises beyond this point, and learning efficiency drops sharply. The exhaustion after a long grind feels like a sign of being productive, but it is actually false productivity. During this period of excessive stress, the brain blocks the use of long-term memory, and working memory becomes overloaded. Whatever you study bounces only in short-term memory. Nothing you read is retained for long. Therefore, when this pattern continues for days, studying starts to feel tiring from the very beginning. What could be learned in 1 hour now takes much longer because constant pressure trains the brain to learn inefficiently. This is why grinding alone does not create good learners. The real skill is regulation. Remember the game from the beginning? You did not play better later because you tried harder. You played better because your brain finally had space to work. The same applies to studying. Know where you are on the curve. Reset your stress level after every 30 to 90 minutes and stay in this productive zone. Learn smart, not hard. Effort still matters, but only when it is applied with awareness. If this changed how you think about learning, like the video, share it, subscribe, and comment.